about decision making statement. We all know that in the programming there are three kind of execution takes place. One is sequential execution. Sequential execution means if the line starts from 1, you have the code program have 10 lines means it will execute the entire 10 line of code. If this kind of code is called sequential execution. It is called sequential execution. Then second category of statement is decision based statement or decision making statement. The code will have set of statements for both the cases based on the given condition. If the condition is satisfied, the certain part of the code only gets executed, the remaining part of the code will be skipped. This kind of execution is called decision based or selection based statements. Okay. Then third category, in some application we want to execute a certain part of the code again and again. For example, if I want to get the student details like a phone number, their mail ID, date of birth, address, likewise, if the particular class there are 60 members are there. If I want to get the same set of code will be needed. So in that situation, I don't need to write the 60 set of code for getting the details. The one particular set of code is enough for getting 60 members details. So for that, the particular code will get executed 60 times. So that kind of situation, we can use looping statements. Looping statements. So in the looping statement, it have starting point and the ending condition. So until the condition is satisfied, the particular code will get executed. So in this particular session, we are going to discuss about decision making statements. Under the decision making statement, these are the statements: if statement, if else if, and nested if. Then finally, the branching statements also comes under this category, switch case. Okay. So we know that concept if statement. It only check the condition. If it is satisfied, the block will get executed. Otherwise, the program will jump to the end. Okay. Then if else, it have both statement, both true case and false case, which means if case and else part. If the condition is satisfied, the true part will get executed. If the condition is failed, the else part will get executed. We know the syntax also, right? Then, third category, nested if. Nested if, we can have the condition, one condition have another one condition. The condition itself, another one condition. That kind of thing is nested if. Okay? If outer condition is satisfied, the control jumps to the inner condition. If the inner condition is satisfied, control jumps to the other inner condition. Likewise, the control goes. Okay? Then, next category, if else if. So, in this first check the condition. Normally, if else condition satisfied means true part will get executed. Fail means else part will get executed. Here, in the else part is also having another one condition. So until the condition satisfies, it will execute. If there is no else, finally it end with else. Finally it end with else. Okay. Then switch case. So the switch case have lot of options. For example, calculator application. Basic calculator application means addition is there, subtraction is there, multiplication is there, then division is there, modular division also there. If I want to add two numbers, I must prefer addition operation. Right? So it have a lot of options. Based on the user need, the particular option will get executed. For giving that kind of opportunity in coding, we will use switch case statement. Okay. Can you explain about if else?
If else statement is used to check if the condition, if the given input is correct, the if statement will be executed. If it is not, the condition matches, then the code end to the last part. For example, we can use if statement for eligibility vote for checking it, and if for this vote eligibility, the condition that is we should be on 18 or above 18. If the user input is above 18, the statement will print as you are eligible for voting. If they are below the 18, no
concept? Okay. What about the nested if?
Yes, ma'am. Nested if is used to compare and give the compare the input and give the output. No? So, for example, let us take the three inputs. So, it checks the A and B. So, by checking the
Are you taking the concept like the greatest amount of three numbers, right?
to check the greater number, it compares A and B. So, if it is not A and B is not greater, so then it executes C option.
I think in yesterday's concept, if greatest among three number, first A will be checked with B. Then next, if A is greater than B means A will again check with C. In both the cases true, obviously A is greater. Okay. Next, if else.
Yes, ma'am. If else statement is takes multiple condition in a sequence way. For example, we take student graded system. User green input enter the marks of a student. It says we using first if condition. If the students get above 70% or above 90, print A grade A is the first in class. Next else if the students is mark above 50, print his B grade. Next is
If the above 50 case comes means there will be the person obviously above 70. So that time also it will print here now. There is another more condition is there,
Yes,
right?
else
What is that?
the if condition doesn't satisfy it goes to else if. Next in else if the student get above 50 or 60, print grade B. And if doesn't satisfy, go to next else. If the students
I think in your condition statement, both starting and ending you have to mention. If above 90 means say, if the percentage falls to 75 to 90 below, so that time we can use it to B. Right? So the percentage again below 75 means we can set it as C. Likewise. So in the second case, you have to use AND operator, logical AND operator to compare two different ranges, right? Sit down. Okay. Can you explain again about if else?
Sure. So as we named the switch case, it has multiple cases and it switches between cases. Cases in the sense it has multiple options. So for example, if taking the calculator example as we said, when we write a simple calculator program, we'll be defining multiple arithmetic operations, additions and subtraction. So when a user prefers a specific arithmetic operation, the code executes where it gets two inputs A and B and adds or subtracts it according to the user's preference. That's where it is.
Okay, very good. So, in a switch case, it is essential of using break. It is a statement. We can also we can call it as a jumping statement, right? So, what is the use of break? For execute on a particular block, we have to use break. If you want to continue the statement, we can use the continue statement. So, there is difference also there. Difference between break and continue. This is a very important question also. So, in that break statement, mostly used in switch cases. Okay. So, by default in switch case, the default case will be used. Like while giving choice, the choice is not available. So, by default, the message shows like invalid. If you are searching an item in the library or something that is not available in the rack or something, so that is not available. That is the default case, right? So, likewise, the switch case will execute. Okay. So, any doubt in this session? Thank you so much.